What's up, guys? Welcome back to the JP and Trav Show, live from the JP and Trav Show YouTube channel, and also live from Travis's X account. As always, it's your host with the most, JP. And to my right, I have my esteemed brother, co-host, and friend, Travis J. Davison. Travis, how you feeling, bro?
I'm great, man. Just getting ready for the NFL Combine, talking to agents and scouts and all kinds of people. Just onboarded TU football yesterday. I got to talk with Don Franks for a long time and catch up with him about the open CB job and everything like that. But yeah, excited about the new basketball arena that got announced. That's moving forward. That's going to be crazy. I know it says it'll be 2028, 2029, but you know, as our guest knows, that'll be here before we know it. So excited to have
Yep.
young Micah Rhodes with us today, man. How you doing, Micah?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Just got out of school not too long ago, so I'm good.
Gotcha.
Good.
Thanks for joining the show, bro. Obviously, everybody in Shooter Nation at this point, I think, knows who you are from being the first commit in the 2028 class, and just with your credentials being, the top running back in the class at the
Mhm.
at the moment. And so, tell us just a little bit about your life, man. Like, how did you get into football? Was it something your family's always done? Have you played it
Yep.
since Pee Wee? Just tell us a little bit about that.
So my grandfather, he played for Texas, and then my uncle, he played for Boise State. So me being born, my parents already like we're kind of like a football family. So I mean, they already knew that I was gonna play football, but my mom, I think when I was 4 years old, she had went and found me a coach, found me a team, and then I started getting into football. And I remember when I was younger, I couldn't run and stay up. Like every time I would run, I would fall. So at this coach, he taught me how to run. And yeah, man, it's been football ever since.
Yeah, that's cool. You know, it's interesting because everybody, it's always like young. It's like, all
Mhm.
right, the best athlete always gets the ball, right? Because
Yeah.
it's like it doesn't matter. Like David Stone, our
Mhm.
5-star defensive tackle, he played running back when
Yeah.
he was younger. You know what I mean? Because he was just like the most talented guy always gets the ball.
Yeah.
Um, did you always know, positionally that you just wanted to play running back?
I mean, at the start, I was supposed to be a receiver. So, all through flag and then little league, I was receiver and running back. And then once I got to, I think, 7U, AU, I started playing running back. And then 9U, my quarterback got hurt. So I had to play quarterback. I played middle linebacker growing up. So I played it all. I played receiver, I played middle linebacker, I played quarterback. So I've been everywhere on the field.
Jack of all trades. That's what's
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
So, when would you say you knew, like, man, I might be actually good at this thing? Like I might be one of them dudes.
So I don't. I'm pretty sure y'all know about Friday Night Tights.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
So I got invited to an All Star game and like with all the best athletes in Texas when I was I think 8 or 9. I got invited and I balled out. And it was like, well, all these guys are really good and they got invited. So and I came out here and I balled against all them. So that's when I knew like, okay, I could be really good, at football. So
Okay.
Now, obviously, in the current landscape of college football, you got guys waiting out their commitments. You got guys waiting to play schools against each other. Waiting to, just a lot of them out here playing games. The obvious question that I'm sure everybody has for you is, what made you lock it down so early? I mean, Oklahoma's already got a lot of 2027
yeah.
commits, more than most schools right now.
Mhm.
And what made you think, hey, 2028, it's time to get in the boat now?
Yeah, so I mean, Coach DeMarco has been recruiting me ever since before I even took a snap of high school football. And that meant a lot to me. And he has been so consistent, throughout my journey. I mean, there's a lot of colleges that I got offered from them, and I haven't heard from them since. But
Oh, wow.
Coach DeMarco, he stayed consistent with getting me to OU and building that relationship with me. And I mean, I just felt it was right for me to commit.
Mm,
I think it's the right thing for my future. So.
yeah, That's awesome, man. That's awesome that DeMarco has been building that relationship with you. I know that that's something that Travis and I had Xavier Robinson on when he was a recruit, and he did that as well when he was on the show. And Travis knows X a little bit better than I do, being down there in Oklahoma. I live in Indianapolis,
Okay.
Indy Sooner under there, but my family's from Oklahoma, so that's where the connection comes from me. But a follow up question I kind of had to that is, I know you said your grandpa played for Texas, so like, how is your family like Texas fans, or like how did
Yeah,
they?
I mean, yeah. So my grandmother, she went to Texas, and my papa played for Texas, so they were a little iffy about me going to OU. But I mean, they knew as well as I knew that it was the best decision for me. They supported it, But yeah, I mean, Texas been trying to get at me because of that. They trying to nip that in the bud a little bit. But I mean, I'm locked down. I know where I want to be in my future. So
Good, good. Well, and with that, like one of the things that I think, oh, Jared, that's your trainer, right?
yep, that's my trainer.
Nice, nice. So one of the things that I like, and I feel like I would be this way as a recruit too, and you are like it immediately. You are super active on social media.
Mhm.
You really care about like I think it was maybe Reagan that got an offer, and you were like, hey, 2028, let's lock in. Where you at? Like
Yep.
peer recruiting. I think one of the advantages of being the first recruit in the class is, I mean, some people treat it as an advantage. Obviously, you do, is building the class around you, right?
Exactly.
Hey,
Yep.
look, come play with me because you play 7-on-7. Like
Yep.
you're gonna, what 7-on-7 team do you play with?
We're at Houston. It's my 7-on-17. My
Oh,
dad
okay.
made it. Yeah.
Okay, bet. So like you're gonna go play in these tournaments, you're gonna be doing all this, you're gonna be at camps with people, like the ability to say, hey, come check out what we have in Norman here. I'm sure throughout your recruitment, coaches will say, hey, we're, go talk to this guy, see what his thoughts are, see if you're hearing the same stuff we do, stuff like that. Like it's really cool that you've kind of dug in and said, hey, I'll be a peer recruiter with you as well. So are there some off the top of the, off the bat that you're already in the ear of saying, hey, I want you to join me in Norman? Oh, there we go. Oh, you're breaking up a little bit. We'll let you get situated real quick.
It's a little scrappy, staticky.
We'll try and mute and come back in. Just mute and then see if you can pop in. You muted. It's got you muted right now.
Yeah, I'll just unmute it. I'm gonna leave it. Is it okay if I leave and come back?
Yeah, leave, come back.
Yeah.
I was like, man, his voice got deep. Man, growing up before our eyes. Coming up like Samaj, growing up before our eyes, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been really cool. And make sure chat, get your questions in the chat. Obviously, we're going to have Mike on with us the whole show. So want to make sure you get your questions in. Shout out Jared. Love when the trainer pops in,
Yeah.
Gotta love that.
Yeah.
Jared, how long have you been training Micah? How long have you been knowing Micah and them? We'll interview Jared on the side just there.
Yeah. So the robot, yeah, it sounded a little bit staticky.
A little bit. It's no big deal. We'll get him back in.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't see any of the. We're up on my Twitter too, right?
Yep. We're up on your Twitter.
I don't know what that is. Still doing that. I don't know what that is.
Well, it's got a little bit of you. We can hear you. It's just a little bit rattled. So,
yeah, I know it's bad for me on my side. Like it's really bad. Like
I got you. Well, you want to get headphones or something like that and hop in and see if that helps. You want to get AirPods or something like that, or I'm not sure what you rock with as far as headphones go. I know kids these days be gaming and twitching and all kinds of stuff. So who knows? But
yeah, I'm gonna try and get some headphones. Give me a second.
Okay, cool.
Take your time, man. No problem at all.
Yep.
We got time. Everybody's here for you. So
Yeah. So, but yeah, while he gets that, want you guys to let us know what you think about the basketball arena going up. Rock Creek gets approved. Obviously, we hope a better team is in it this
Yes.
season. We're playing Kentucky tonight. We're 9.5 point dogs. Not looking forward to that, but that was a massive movement, and it started just. It's going to be Joe C's final act as AD, which is pretty cool. He's been working on this a really long time. He's been going around to different towns, speaking at city halls, drumming up support. It's been really, really cool to see that it went through perfectly at the right time.
Okay, can I hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Pretty good.
Can I hear me?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good now.
We can't see you.
We can't see you, but we can hear you.
We're good now. You can't see me.
No.
Okay, hold on, wait. Can I see me now?
Nah.
Yeah, still can't see me.
No, but it's good. We'd rather be able to hear you than see you.
Be able to hear you, even if we can't.
Do you want me to leave and join back and see if that works, or?
No, it's up to you. As long as we can hear you, that matters, man. We can still communicate if we can hear you. We can't really communicate very well if we can't hear you. So Jared's already getting after you. But yeah, so
but it's not. I don't know what's going on with my phone.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. We got lots of time. You can come back a couple more times. We'll get it all worked out. So so talk to me about some of the other kids in the 2028 class that you would like to that you're already looking at, or that maybe the staff has even talked about, like, hey, this is the quarterback we want, or this is somebody in your area that you might know or that trains with you or something like that. You got anybody in mind?
Yeah, so I already been talking to Armani. Y'all just offered him, so I'm trying to get him. He's in my class. He's number one player in Texas. I'm number 2. Right behind him, he's a tackle. So I'm trying to get him to come with me. So I've been talking to him a lot. Yeah, his name is Armani Rhodes.
Nice. The have you met anybody else at OU? Because you've been to, how many times have you visited OU?
Oh man, that is a good question. I visited a lot, probably like 6 times.
6 times. You get to know some recruits on some of those visits?
Not really. When I go, I'm looking for certain things. I'm not really looking to make friends. Or I don't really make a lot of friends when I go on visits.
That changes now, though, since you're in the boat.
For sure.
That's cool, man. That's cool. Do you model your game after anybody that plays either college or pro now? You see yourself, kind of a type of running back that you think you can be, that you most train like or emulate?
I think my match is Jahmyr Gibbs, because he's a 3-down back. He's very versatile. He can go out in the slot, he can catch passes, he can run routes. He can block. And obviously he can run, so I think that's my biggest comparison, because I'm also a very versatile back. I can get out on the slide, I can go out wide and run routes, and catch the ball. I can block. So yeah.
He's definitely like you said, one of the best running backs in the league. So it's awesome to hear that you're fashioning your game after him, and obviously we're gonna love to see that. Here in Norman. A question I have for you, man, is how did you figure things out with Nightcap? Like how did that come about?
Oh, to be honest, man, that was all my agent and my dad. We talked. My thing was, I was just gonna do it the traditional way, have a party and have a video set up. But they were thinking way bigger than me, and I give all props to them, because that was a big thing for me. It was an honor for me to be on that show. And yeah, man, I don't know how that came about, to be honest. They just came to me and my dad came to me and told me that I'm gonna be committed on Nightcap, and it was crazy. I'm like, hey, no way. My agent called him, and it was true. So yeah, man, all props to them.
That's insane. Like, I thought maybe you had like a connection, like a family connection or something with like Ocho
Yeah.
or with Shannon. But that's cool, man.
Yeah,
That's
no.
awesome.
Yeah.
Well, it was hilarious because I'm sure their views spiked because obviously Oklahoma, Texas, and Texas A&M fans were in the chat, and we were all waiting. And I'm like, man, bring Micah out. I'm like, I don't want to hear more about LeBron. Like you did it. Like everybody's like working Giannis trades, and I'm like, Lakers can't trade for Giannis. Like they have no assets. They have no like. Stop it. Like they're not going to be able to trade for LeBron. Or trade for Giannis. We got to stop it. But it was hilarious. I was like, I mean, everybody in the chat. I'm sure you get all. It's like everybody's like, all right, time to bring Mike out. I was like, and also, bro, like I was like, it is getting late. I'm like, I'm like, it's a school night, man. You got to get this guy to bed. What are we doing here, staying up late? I'm like, y'all are grown. You can stay up till midnight if you want. We got to get Micah some rest.
Yeah, that's how my friends were. All my friends were just waiting, and when it got done, they were like, "Finally, bro, you're finally home." Took them long enough.
Yeah, well, I thought I missed it. I was like, oh my gosh, I got here, 4 minutes late. Maybe they started with it or something like that. But no, it was exciting stuff for sure. So it's crazy to hear a 2028 guy say my agent helped me out. I'm like, I still got to get used to that, right? Being in the new world of college football and everything like that. So, what were your kind of friends and family conversations like whenever you talked about wanting to shut it down, wanting to announce as the 2028 guy? Especially, you probably got friends that are Texas fans and Texas A&M fans and everything like that. Obviously, you say you got family ties, a lot of family ties with Texas. Like, what was some of their commentary as you were, expressing that you were ready to shut it down?
Yeah, I mean, biggest thing to them was some of them wanted to know why I was, committing so fast, so early. Like I have all this time, but me and my dad, I mean, we just felt, it was right. There's a lot of things that went into that, but all said and done, I mean, it was right for us. It was right for me. And yeah, I mean the, that was the biggest thing, just because nobody really had an issue. We try to get people to, talk us out of it, but there was nobody that had anything bad to say. And that let us know that the decision was right for us.
Well, I think it's because it's refreshing. I think it's like, as I mentioned earlier, it's like you got kids that say like, "Oh, I'm going to commit," and then they push it back. "Oh, I'm pushing my commitment day back. Pushing my commitment day back," and it's like, dude, like, and it's part of the problem is, the main problem is they just get bad advice. Like, you're blessed to have a dad that and people around you, agent, trainers, family, things like that are supportive in you saying, "Yeah, shut it down, cool." Whereas there's a lot of people out here. Oh man, my manager said that I can't commit for another 6 months because they got to meet. It's like, it's crazy to me. So I think as we, especially even in this 2027 classes, as guys are like, oh, I'm just going to drop a top 15 instead of commit. It's like, all right, man, like you're not talking to 15 schools every day. Like you can't have
like
relationships with them, right?
Exactly. Yeah, I dropped my top 3, and in the next 2 weeks, I was ready.
Right. Exactly. So yeah, I think that's why, probably a lot of people didn't try and talk you out of it too much. But when did you first visit Oklahoma, and what was your first impression? Like, talk to us about what that visit was like. Like, who was the first to greet you? Like, what maybe stood out the most? Facilities wise, or players you got to meet, or coaches. What was that first impression like with Oklahoma and Norman?
It's a crazy environment. Yeah, and I visited when I was in the 8th grade. So being that young and seeing Oklahoma, getting to even go to that camp, camp in the stadium, or not in the stadium, but the practice field.
Yeah,
It was crazy for me, and then getting that teaching and that coaching from Coach DeMarco, it was even crazier. And then he offered me after, which, to be honest, I went down there and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna get an offer, but I want to show my skills, So
yeah,
it was crazy.
Let me ask you this: how much, and it may be different for you, it may be different every every student athlete personally, right, in their own recruitment. But How much did it factor into you, that DeMarco has done this at a high level, right? That he
Exactly.
was a
Yeah.
high level NFL running back, right?
Yeah.
Offensive MVP. How much did that factor into, maybe wanting to go and play for him?
Yeah. Yeah. That was a big thing too for me. He did it. He did it and then came back and coached it. So it's like, why would you not want to play under that? Like he went, played in the NFL, had elite years, then came back and coached for the school he played for. No, there's no college running back coach that's ever done that. He's the first to do that. So it's like, why would you not want to play for him? You know,
Yeah.
that was a big thing for me. Because he's done it already. He could teach me everything I need to know. So
Now you say that he's, been, really, consistent,
mm,
persistent as well. You said some other schools offered, and then you haven't heard from him since. But
mm,
DeMarco was really, really consistent. Is that like a text here and there? Is he talking to you about film? Is he breaking stuff down for you? Is he getting stuff
yeah,
to, Jarrett, your trainer? Is he? I mean, what types of things is a DeMarco Murray, as a recruiter? Now that he's got you as a commit, I know obviously
mm,
he's not losing your number and just saying, "Oh, he's in the boat." He's going to
yeah,
keep up building up that relationship. What is that
yeah.
like from DeMarco's side? Is it a lot? Is it
It's
instruction or is it just, "Hey, how's your day?"
it's instruction. I mean, he literally broke down my film. Like it was days I was sending my film, and he would break it down. So he's basically already been coaching me for since my freshman year. Like he's already been telling me the things I need to work on and certain cuts to make, reading defense and stuff like that, the little things. So that played a big factor in why I wanted to play for him and why I wanted to commit to Oklahoma. My bad.
You know? That makes sense. And
Yeah.
it's great to hear from you, just the intentionality that DeMarco has with the relationships he's building with his recruits and with
Mm,
with you, the fact that he's coaching you and you're not even on campus yet versus maybe a
mm,
coach is like, oh, you're gonna wait to get some of this stuff for me until you get on
yeah.
campus. I think that's huge. I'm sure it's gonna help you in your development even now, as you'll be a junior, then your next season, and who knows, what you're gonna do beyond that. Matter of fact, as
Mm,
we're talking about your high school career, what are some of your goals that you have? And
yeah.
maybe you can list some of your accomplishments you've already hit. But what are some of your goals? Like statistically, obviously, I'm sure
Mm,
every student wants to win a state championship. But what are
yeah.
your goals?
My goal is for the upcoming year is to hit a 2,000 yards rushing and then 2,500 all purpose. To be honest, I really want 3,000 all purpose from receiver. I want 1,000 from receiver,
Okay,
from receiving. So, and then what else was I going to say? Oh, 30 touchdowns for sure. I mean, man, I want to go deep in playoffs. Like, that's my goal. Like, I owe that to my team. So, yeah, those are my goals for the upcoming year.
Are the your high school coaches they're
Mm,
cool about using you in a bunch of different ways, I'm sure. They
for sure.
or they don't mind DeMarco cutting up your film and saying, "Hey, do this, that, and the other," I'm sure. But they
Yeah, nah.
they're receptive of you, wanting to get, line up on the outside, in the slot,
Mm,
catching wheel routes, all kinds of stuff like that. They're trying to get you the ball however they want.
yes, sir. That's exactly what we're doing. I mean, they know that I'm very versatile and I can do everything on the field. So, they put me in the best position to succeed. So,
What are some of your teammates that either are being recruited for level or you think they should be and they're being slept on right now?
yeah, I definitely say my friend Zach Reisner's. He's the linebacker for us. Everybody talks about his size, but like he can hit, man. He's smart. He works his tail off. I mean, he's a leader. Like I can go on and on about him, but he's definitely being slept on. So, I mean, any college coaches hearing this, OU specifically,
Yeah, right.
reach out,
Hey,
reach out.
tell BV,
He
man.
is a dog. He is a dog. I'm telling you, he might seem small to you, but I promise you, if he gets a chance on that field, he's gonna be a dog.
Well, dude, just tell BV. I'm sure they're going to be down there watching you a ton.
Yes,
So
sir.
when you see that Jumpman logo on the sideline, tell him,
Yeah,
hey man, lock in.
I got you.
Lock in for sure. So, do you just have a closet full of OU stuff now? Because I've seen you wore OU stuff on nightcap, like you had the OU chain on. You got an OU shirt on now before your camera went off. You've got, I'm sure you just loaded down with OU stuff now, repping it all over the place, or what?
Oh yeah, for sure. I got to get my family some now. But me, yeah, man, I'm trying to get some sweat. I'm trying to get everything OU.
Yeah. That's what I like to hear. OU down.
That's good. Are you going to be at all the home games this upcoming year?
Yes, sir. I'll try my best to make all of them, but I mean, that's kind of hard to do during my football season. But I'll definitely be out at most of them, if not all.
Yeah, you ain't got too bad of a drive.
Yeah, 6 hours not bad at all.
Yeah, not compared to some of these guys. Man, you get a guy in like Florida that East Coast, his game ends at like midnight Central. It's like, all right, you got to be at the Switzer Center at 9 a.m.
Exactly. Yeah, that's bad.
Well, you need to bring that linebacker on a couple visits with you, see what's up.
I'm gonna definitely. That's what I'm gonna try and do. I hope when they come and see me in spring ball, he gets some hits on. They check him out. I'm gonna tell him though for sure to check him out.
Yeah, well, don't have him hitting you too hard.
He's a dog, bro.
It's good you advocate for your boys, man. Talk about maybe some of your rivals, man. Like what, and not personally, but just more of like for your team. Like who are some of your guys' biggest rivals as you look into your season coming up later this year?
I think Kane, Collins, and Klein. Klein, Collins, Klein, Kane, and then Klein. Those are like that's our three big ones that we need.
Yeah,
those are our rival teams right there.
All those Klein schools. It's like in Mansfield, man. It's like all these Texas teams, man. They got like these towns are just blowing up. It's like it's ridiculous, man. Like you go to Denton, it's like Denton Ryan, Denton Geyer. You know, you got all the Frisco schools now. You know, you got like Mansfield has 5 schools.
It's crazy.
It's like, and then Klein and all these. It's like, I mean, obviously. Are you guys going to start getting your lick back at state? Because the Dallas area, they've been titles, and the Houston area needs to kind of step up a little bit, right?
Hey, I believe us, yes, sir. Yeah, we're gonna step up for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you grow up in Spring?
I grew up in Dallas Forward Dallas.
Oh, okay.
So that's where I grew up. That's where I'm from. I moved back and forth throughout the years, but that's mainly where I grew up.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. Last kind of probably football question that I'll have for you.
Oh,
maybe Trav has another.
Can't hear you now. Hold on, give me a second.
Oh no.
What happened to? Hold on, give me a second.
Can you hear you, Trav?
Okay, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, there we go.
I was gonna say last football question I'm gonna ask you, and then Trav may have one more, and then we'll open it up to the chat if they have any.
Okay.
What OU running backs have you had an opportunity? Have you had an opportunity to meet any former Oklahoma running backs at all? Besides, obviously, we know DeMarco is one, but have you had a chance to meet any of the other former ones?
You said meet.
Yep. Or talk to.
Yeah. Tori, me and Tori Blaylock, we have a really good friendship, so gotten to meet him. But I mean, what other running backs have I met from OU? I don't think I've met any other. I mean, Tatum. Met him before. I don't think any other ones that I met, but yeah, those are the two I've met
got you.
before.
Cool.
Your little brother plays too, right?
What is that?
Do you have a brother that plays?
Yep, I got a little brother. He's on the way.
I got you. Tell me about him.
Yeah, he's a D tackle and a tight end. He could really do it all. Yeah, he's gonna be a dog. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be a freshman on varsity just like I was.
Mm-hmm.
He has to come in and earn his spot, of course, but I think he'll do that. But yeah, man, my little brother. Everybody says that he's gonna be better than me, and I hope he is. I hope he does be better than me. That's
Different
what
positions, of
he's
course.
trained. Yeah, different position, but he's different. Like he's bigger than me. He's taller than me. He's very fast for his size. But I think people say he's an overall better athlete. Because he can do a lot of other things. Like he can go and play D tackle, he play running back, he can play tight end. Like that's how big he is and fast. So
Well, I don't know if OU's offering any 2030 kids yet, but
yeah, he's on his way. He
tell
got
Coach
his time.
Bates, hey, throw it down. Let's go. It's a family affair.
Yeah, yep.
That's funny. That's big for a 2030 kid. That's preposterous. That's preposterous.
Crazy.
You can't let the grandparents get into him though. Be like, no, hey, there's not just one of us. Not just one of us going to OU. So that's cool, man. I obviously you've got speed. Do you run any track there, or do you just do speed training?
So right now I'm focused on my body, but I do speed training. I do the track workouts. I just don't run. Like, I don't compete in the meets, but I go out and I do the workouts. I'm just, trying to get my hammy right so that I can get back to training.
I got you. You gonna be ready for spring?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, good.
It's not that bad of an injury. It's just, minor setback.
Little tweak.
Yeah.
I got you. Well, good.
Yeah.
Well, we can probably jump into a little of this or that if you want.
Yeah, we'll jump into this or that, and then we'll let the chat ask some questions as well.
Who's your pro team, Micah?
My pro team, I really don't have one. Honestly, I mean, I got Texans.
Favorite players or something?
I mean, I don't really have like a favorite player. I have people that I watch, but I mean, a favorite player I don't really have. Favorite team, I don't really have, but Texans, from the town, so I guess you can go with them.
Yep, absolutely. No, it's funny because there's so many. Like, I feel like as generations go by, like player movement and all this, like people will become fans of players instead of teams because people, all that. Like you have a ton of SGA fans, you got a ton of Steph fans, you got Bron fans, you got all that, and it's like usually it used to be teams. Now so many people are just, hey, players. So, you say you don't really watch football like that.
It's one of your boys.
Yeah, that's my cameraman.
Okay.
Okay, I got you.
Say you only watch your own film.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
He's not lying.
Hey, that's good. That's good.
I watch football. I just watch my football.
That's fair.
That's good. That's
okay,
good.
So we do have one question. One question has popped up. He wants to know: do you think Jamar Chase or Justin Jefferson is better?
That's a good question. I'm gonna go Jefferson.
Correct answer.
I'm gonna go Jefferson.
Correct answer. I was born in Minnesota. I'm a big Vikings fan. So, yeah, correct answer.
Okay.
Attaboy. So, let's hop into this or that.
Yeah. So this or that, Micah is a game we've played for a long time on the show where it's basically you got two options. It's this or that, right? You can't go in between. You have to choose one or the other, and then you have to give a reason to why that's what you choose. Okay. So, we're gonna give a couple ones here. Nothing crazy. First one is a staple here on the JP and Trav show. It has to do with some food. We love food around here. But it's about wings, man. Flats or drums? Which one would you go with?
What are flats? I'm trying to think.
So the flats has two bones. The drum just is the one bone.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you mean. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go drum. Yeah, I'm gonna go drum.
Okay. And what's your reasoning?
because like it's easier to eat. Like it's way easier to eat. The drums you gotta like it get messy with the
Yeah.
drums.
Yep. Drums have
I
a
mean with the
handle.
flats. I mean with the flats. I mean with the flats.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, the drums definitely have a handle.
Yeah.
They do become easier to eat. I think the flat meat is better, but you do have to work harder for them. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you a dry rub guy or a sauce guy?
Mm, it depends. It really depends on what I get.
That's
Yeah, they
fair.
got any good wing spots in your area?
I just got put on a Charlie's. It's really a cheesesteak spot, but um, their wings are fire to me. So
Really? Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
that's why I'm going to go get if I want some wings.
I got you. That's good. That's good. All right, what's up next?
All right. Next is another one. Now it may be easy to some people, but you never know. We have different
Okay.
generations here. So this is
Okay.
a question about former Oklahoma running backs. So this is Joe Mixon or Adrian Peterson.
Mm. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Adrian Peterson.
Yep.
Okay.
Got to
He
go.
was a dog.
Yep.
He was a dog.
Shit, was he even? I don't think he was even born when Adrian Peterson was running the
I
rock.
don't think
Definitely not. But
Brady.
those highlights, they don't lie,
Yeah, I
man.
don't think I was. Yeah, they don't.
They don't
They
lie.
don't.
One of my favorite
Yeah,
YouTube
I just.
videos is the one after he came off the ACL,
Mhm.
and they're like, "All right." I remember he took like the first play. I think it was against the Lions actually.
Mhm.
He took the first play for a touchdown. It's like everybody and their mom knew who was getting the ball. It's like it didn't matter.
Yeah,
Like he's
it didn't matter.
just different. So, yep, he was the number one player in the country. He was the number one running back in the country in the
Yep.
class of 2004. So, is that a like when we talked about goals earlier and that? Do you really? I know to a degree people care about rankings. I mean, because it's human nature to
Mhm.
care about rankings.
Mhm.
Do you have any aspirations to remain, the number one back or become the number one player in Texas or become the number one player in the
Mhm.
country or anything like that? Like, do you care about that stuff?
My biggest thing is, staying number one and running back in the country. So, I gotta. That's where I want to. I want to stay there. But if I drop, that obviously shows that I'm lacking somewhere. So, my biggest thing is do the best that I can do, be the best me I can be. I mean, if the rankings drop, they drop. But as long as I'm giving 100% effort, that's all that matters.
Yeah, absolutely. Almost like hey, if you drop me, tell me why so I can go work on it.
Exactly. Yep.
It's like tell me what I'm doing wrong. I'll go fix it. Well, that'd be cool, man. It's there's so many like I get guys in my DMs. I don't control anything. I contribute to OU Insider occasionally.
Mhm.
Do like podcasts. I get guys in my DMs saying, "Man, how give me a fourth star or something." I'm like, I can't. I don't. What are you talking about? I can't do that. I'm like, here, all right, abracadabra. You got a fourth star, man. I
Yeah.
don't know what to tell you. Like, I can't do
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. So, anyways, what's up on this or that?
Okay, last one, and this is a personal question for you, man. Of which one you'd rather have. So think about it. 80-yard touchdown in a game or 3 goal line rushing touchdowns.
3 goal line rushing touchdowns.
Okay. And what's the reason that you would rather do that than the one maybe explosive one?
Yeah, my first 3 touchdowns of the season were goal line touchdowns, or the
Okay.
first 10. So I mean, they were goal line touchdowns. I didn't have, not explosive touchdowns because the boxes I was going against, like I
Yeah.
was going against eight, 9 boxes, so I didn't get a chance to break a lot of times. So when I got a chance, to go in the Wildcat and get those 5 3 yards that we needed to get in the end zone, I got it. And at the end of the day, those touchdowns they go on your stats. So I mean, I'd rather have 3 than 1 touchdown, like for 80 yards.
That's true.
Absolutely. Trying to get to that 30 touchdown goal. It
Yep,
helps if
exactly.
you got a lot of games with 3 of them on there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, you gotta pick it up. No, that's good. That's good. It's good to hear that mindset and mentality of
In the same vein, would you rather juke a guy out of his shoes, or would you rather run him over?
Okay, let me say this. In very intensive game, I want to run you over. Calm game, I want to juke you.
Okay,
Okay.
got to
So if
set
I'm
the
going
tone.
against a rival, yep. If I'm going against a rival, I'm running you over. I'm not doing no juking. I'm going straight to your face. But if we going against a calm team, I'm gonna try and razzle dazzle. Give me a little highlight in.
There you go. Yeah, cameraman likes that. He said he had long
Yeah.
runs now. Don't get it confused.
The second half of the season, though.
Man, love it. Man, you got the whole crew coming through. You got the cameraman, you had the trainer. Man, look at
Yes,
this.
sir.
I like it. It's a good support system, man, and that's so important, man. It's you get a lot of these kids that just don't have that, right? And just don't.
Yeah.
And you're blessed. You're blessed to have that. Obviously, your dad, your trainer, your coaches, your cameraman,
Mhm.
your agent. I mean, it's the support system is extremely important. I'm glad you got it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We got a few more minutes here, Micah. We're gonna get you out of here, man. Not have you here too much longer, but figure we give about 5-10 minutes just for the chat. Anybody in here, Sooner Nation? We got about 500 people in here, and so anybody that wants to ask you a question, like I said, we'll flag it. People might, I think most of the people in here are reasonable, but every once in a while we get a crazy question, so we'll put it up there for you to see. And then you can answer. So if you guys at this time, if you have any questions for Micah, man, go ahead and throw it in the chat so we can throw it up to him. He can answer some of these questions.
What's your favorite subject in school?
My favorite subject in school. The easy answer here is football, but I know people want to know my real what's my favorite theme. So I'm gonna go world history.
World history. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
and chemistry, and chemistry. Chemistry, because chemistry's easy to me. So
Chemistry's easy.
Yeah, to me.
Man, that AP chemistry ate me alive. So yeah, I was much
Right
better
now,
at the English and history and Spanish
yeah,
and things like that than I was chemistry.
yeah. For me, it's algebra. That's I hate. I do not like algebra.
No? Who's your favorite
Nah,
teacher?
my favorite teacher.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Can't be your football coach.
My chemistry teacher, and I do have a football coach as my teacher, but I ain't gonna say it. But I'm gonna say my chemistry teacher, Mr. Lucier.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Kirby wants to know who you think
Who's the GOAT? Who is the GOAT? I'm gonna go. I mean, I'm gonna go LeBron, bro. I gotta go LeBron. He just turned his camera off.
You can handle it, man. You gotta know some of these. Look, Kirby's happy.
I mean, but it's
I know. Kirby vehemently agrees.
Oh man, at least
Burbo
he didn't
knows
say
what's
this.
up.
At least he didn't say Kobe.
he said Kobe.
Kobe just a
I love
replica.
Kobe. I love MJ. They all goats to me.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's political. What's been your favorite game day environment that you've seen during an Oklahoma game?
When we played Bama, not this year that we played Bama, but the last year, my freshman year.
Oh, during
I came in.
the field storming?
Yep. I was there for that. I was there for that. I was storming the field too.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was
Hopefully,
fun.
hopefully that never
That
happens.
was a great
again
experience.
while you're at Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Hopefully that never happens again while you're at Oklahoma, that we have to storm the field because we won't be that low. But yeah.
Yeah, we'll be expecting to win every game. But yeah, that's pretty cool you got to go to that one. I'm glad you've been going to, a lot of games and whatnot. That was certainly it was not expected, but man, was a crazy, crazy environment. I mean, domination, just
Mhm.
just ran it right down their throats. I mean, that was not what anybody expected. But Xavier Robinson had a heck of a game. You know, that's him being a local guy was really cool to see. And the field storming. I didn't think I'd ever see a field storming at OU, but that was pretty special. That was
First
pretty.
time for everything.
Is there a road environment that you're looking most forward to playing in?
College, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll say Red River. I want to see what that's about.
Yeah,
can't wait to see what that's
family
about.
ties. Have you been to it before?
I don't think. No, I have not been to one. I'm gonna try my best to get the one this year though, for sure.
Yeah. There's nothing like it. There truly is. There's people can talk about Ohio State, Michigan. They can talk about the Iron Bowl. They can talk about it. Nothing like OU Texas. Nothing like it.
Yeah.
Especially you'll be wearing the right color, despite what your grandparents. Man. All right. You got any questions for us, Micah?
How was your day?
Man, mine was good. I do radio covering OU as well, so I got to hop on the radio for 3 hours and got to do a lot of work getting ready. I do relational psychology consulting for athletics, so we just got done working with a Shrine game down there in Frisco, and then we ended up we'll meet with all the NFL scouts about all those prospects, and then head up to the NFL Combine and stay with my boy JP here in Indianapolis. And I'm consulting a college volleyball team while I'm up there in Indianapolis as well. So busy. So JP.
Yeah. My day was cool, man. I'm an athletic director up here in Indianapolis. So I'm at a smaller school. We don't have football. We got about everything else. We ain't got football. We're not that big. But yeah, I got my senior night tomorrow from my basketball team. And so we only got one senior on my boys team, but he might crack 1,000 tomorrow. He needs 33. He might get it tomorrow. We'll see. If he don't get it tomorrow, he'll get it next Tuesday. But I'm just trying to plan some stuff around that. So we had some stuff like that going today. But it's been cool. Nothing crazy. I appreciate you asking, man. Thanks.
He better come up shooting.
33. He gonna come out shooting. Trust me, because he should have had it already. I had to knock him upside the head because I had suspended him for 2 weeks because of his grades. He had a bad stretch. So he came out shooting on Tuesday. He had 20 yesterday, and then he just needs 33 more tomorrow. So we'll see if he can get it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. Did you ever think about being a two-sport guy? Or was it always just football?
It was football. I mean, I also ran track. I used to run track. What else did I do? I thought about playing baseball, but I just never got put in it. So,
no need.
I mean, I played basketball a little bit, but I'm not tall enough for that. So, I stopped that.
I feel like every football player thinks they can hoop.
I don't think I'm not the best hooper for sure, but I can play some defense and get some boards. So,
there you go.
Yeah, I can see that.
You got to get the boards.
Yes, sir. I'm a pure slasher. No, I can't shoot, but I'm getting to that rim.
You say I can't shoot, but I can lay that thing up though.
He's like
exactly.
He's like a late career Russell Westbrook. Can't shoot. You can leave him open, but man, he's gonna out hustle you every time.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's funny.
That's hilarious. Les Wilson asked, just got on. What kind of back is Micah? Power, speed, receiving out of backfield, little of everything. You touched on a little bit earlier, but go ahead and let it rip, Micah.
Oh, okay. So, like I said earlier, I'm very versatile. I can really do it all. Like I'm a 3-down back. I think my favorite quality is my blocking skills. Because a lot of backs don't have that. They don't have that will to block. So for me, I think that's my biggest quality is my will. Is my willingness to block in. I'm very smart. I have a very high IQ. That's why I can go out and run slide, and I can go out and run outside receiver. Um, I know how to beat coverages. I can read defenses because I played quarterback before. When I was a quarterback, I had a coach who taught me how to read defenses at a young age. So, man, I can do it all. Fast. If I get out there, you're not gonna catch me.
Yeah, the
um,
willingness
you
to
know,
block
and I'm
is important,
powerful enough to run through you.
especially if it's a rival.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, the willingness to block, it's so important. It's the way to get on the field early. I mean, it really is.
Exactly.
Like that's what, we always see it with, freshman backs if they didn't do a lot of it in high school because they just, maybe were never asked to do it. Maybe they
Mhm.
were just the whole offense and they never passed. They just turned around and handed it to the back 40 times a game.
Mhm.
But no, that's the way to get on the field. Get in there and help keep your quarterback upright. Or help spring a jet sweep, or help out with a bubble or something like that. Is that your dad in the chat too, Honcho?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's my dad right there.
What's up,
Man,
Pops?
you guys got, like I said, you got the support system is crazy around here. I
Yes,
love it.
sir. Exactly. I
Yeah,
am so blessed.
just in the comments alone, you got dad, you got cameraman, you had trainer. Goodness
Hmm.
gracious. Just don't bring
Yes,
grandpa
sir.
on here with all that hook'em stuff. We don't need any of that. So we can leave that at the door. So no, but yeah, proud dad, definitely. It's been a lot of fun getting to know Micah, and chat's been having a good time, and getting to know all y'all, and appreciate you coming on, man. We know that
Yes, sir. Thank
you know
y'all.
it's 9:30, close to bedtime, got to get some rest. So got
Exactly.
to be sharp for chemistry class. I know that much.
Yup.
At least for algebra, maybe. I know chemistry is easy, but
Mhm.
um, any last words? Definitely shout out where people can find you, social media, all that kind of stuff, and then
Yep.
we'll let you get out of here, brother.
Yes, sir. I got you. Y'all can find me on Instagram at the real Michael Rhodes, and then on X at the Michael Rhodes. And Boomer, man.
Sooner,
I want
man.
to say
So
thank
glad to
y'all
have
though.
you, man. And we'll have you back as often as you want to come when it comes down to in season. We can talk about how your goals are progressing, and maybe after visits or anything like that. We'll make sure and hit you up. All right.
Okay. Thank y'all. I
All
appreciate
right.
it.
Appreciate you coming
Hey,
on, man.
appreciate you, Micah, and
Appreciate
appreciate all of Micah's network and support staff
Yep,
in the comments.
that's my team right there.
There you go. I like it. I like it. Well,
Yes, sir.
appreciate you. That's it for us.
Yeah. We'll see you guys next time, next Wednesday, same time. Appreciate y'all coming on. And yeah, make sure y'all go and follow Micah. Keep tabs on him as he progresses throughout the rest of his career. Yeah, until next week,
Yes, sir.
Boomer.